Hey everybody, welcome into LifePath Guidance. Darlene here. Looking forward to doing a reading for you for this weekend, August the 27th to the 29th. Let's see what's happening for everybody. And please keep in mind, they are general readings. So if it does not resonate with you, isn't your story, leave it for whose it is. And I invite you to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign. How to do that's in the description box. As well, all of the signs I'll be reading and that timestamp is down in the description box below as well. Okay, it is Virgo season, Virgo's time to shine. Happy birthday, Virgos. And we will get started with Virgo. Thank you everybody for your support. I really appreciate it. If you watch the video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up or a little red heart. If you can leave me a little red heart, that would be fabulous. Thank you so much. Okay, welcome in Virgo. Let's see what we have going on for you this weekend. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? We have got the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Wands. There, I'm trying to get it so you can see the cards here. Let's see. Okay. Bottom energy, Queen of Wands. So we have you, Virgo, in this Five of Wands energy. You know, this is feeling like there is just a little bit of chaos and conflict going on around you with this Five of Wands. You know, they're coming in here with, they actually don't have swords, they've got wands, so it's not a big dispute. It can be like just petty little arguments, things that just get under your skin and it's just like, enough, I can't deal with this. You really don't want to have to be in the position to stand up and defend your actions, what you're doing and why you're doing it. Spirit says to you, you know what? It might be a good weekend to just take a little time alone. Take a little time alone. Pay some attention to yourself. If you have the opportunity to go on a road trip this weekend, go away for a day, then I really hope you take advantage of that, because you're really being asked to really chill, because your challenge is coming into that happy Four of Wands energy. And that Four of Wands is celebration and happiness within the family. And it has just been a bit of a challenge perhaps for the last couple of weeks for you. So you've got a lot of Wands energy. How many cards are here? 6? 5 out of your 6 cards are Wands energy. So that's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy that is around you. Now there may be, like I said, that chaos, that back and forth. Why are you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Or people questioning you. With this Seven of Wands, don't let this be a fear. Don't let somebody push you off your path by questioning what you're doing. You know, you've kind of had it with that. You know which direction you want to go in, and you want to head that way. And you've got movement with that Knight of Cups. I mean, it's a slower movement, but it's movement nonetheless. You're making forward progress. Okay, Spirit is saying keep your heart open to the ones that are supportive of you. Don't be afraid to celebrate your success, because you certainly deserve it. And you have certainly manifested it with this Three of Wands. You know, you're actively waiting for everything that you desire to come to you. And you can see that you are on the right path. But it's just that questioning of people around you, or people wondering what you're up to or why you're doing what you're up to. Seven of Wands says to you, you know what? You are on the right path. Keep on going, Virgo. Don't pay attention to this. Deal with it. Say your piece. And then find some place where you can go and just celebrate and have some fun, because you've spent a lot of time and energy working on all these things you want, and you can see they're starting to come around, and you just don't want anybody to put a damper on how good you want to feel. You've got the Queen of Wands as that underlying energy, and that Queen of Wands, it puts you in that energy of really being enthusiastic about what you're doing. You know, you can be a lot of fun to be around. So if someone's raining on you, then maybe move away from that energy. You know, keep your heart open. And by keep your heart open, I mean keep your heart open to yourself. Be open to the support from the people that are around you, that do want to support you. And don't be shy to celebrate or talk about your success. You've worked hard and you deserve it. And you've been working on it for a while, wishing on it, manifesting on it. And as it's starting to come around, there may be some people with this Five of Wands around you, you know, that aren't particularly thrilled that you're having so much success. That's their problem, not yours. Okay, so just keep your head up, keep going the way you're going, and take some time for yourself to enjoy your own company this weekend, or enjoy the company of somebody who you know is truly supportive of you. Okay, let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for Virgo for the weekend of August 27th to the 29th, 2021. What have we got for you? Journey by moonlight. Okay, believe in magic. You're on the right path, Virgo. Don't let naysayers get you down. Have yourself a wonderful weekend in love, light, and divine truth. Hey Libra, welcome in. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you can leave me a little heart, I would really appreciate that in the comments. Thank you. Let's take a look at what energy you are in this weekend, August 27th to the 29th, for the lovely, luscious Libra. What have we got for you? We have got, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Nice. Underlying energy, the Knight of Cups. Okay. Wow, there's a little bit of action here, Libra. So, this Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Looking around at the opportunity that may come up in your world this weekend. You know, there's a lot of passion here. There's some love. There's some love offers. You've got a couple of pages. So expect communication this weekend. Expect it to be maybe a little bit busier weekend than you've had. But you know what? You've got lots of opportunity here. This Ace of Wands says, look at what you've been focusing on and look where you can expand on what you've been focusing on. You have a really deep desire to really go the distance and claim victory in a project or in a relationship. Everybody's situation is different. In the situation that you've been dealing in, not on, sorry. Spirit is saying Page of Pentacles is around you. You know, that's a younger energy. Pages are younger people. There could be someone younger around you, but somebody who is there to offer you support and who is there to support this opportunity being given to you, or to give you some advice about this opportunity. You know, you may have to study up on another area that you want to expand in. You may have to dig deeper on a person that you're interested in. But it says, don't be afraid of this Knight of Wands. Don't be afraid of releasing that wild, creative, passionate side of yours. Really be open to that. Underlying energy is Knight of Cups. Now, Knight of Cups, you know, that can be that really, that trustworthy, loyal, solid, stable person that's around you. With another cup here, this Page of Cups, offering you this opportunity. So there could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio around you that's giving you a suggestion on how you can do something. You're maybe collaborating with some friends and you're getting ideas, you're getting feedback, and you can see, you know, if I go this way, if I just do one more thing, I can really ride into victory. It will be something that does require some work, but don't be afraid of unleashing that creative side. You've really got what it takes to accomplish this. You know, this Page of Cups says to you, there is people to support you. There are people who want you to expand, who want you to grow. There's people with offers of love and support for you and stability for you. So be aware of that. If a new opportunity in a really creative, passionate way, so it can be work, it can be love. If that's in the air for you this weekend and someone reaches out to you, know that you know the path you can take with them. You can trust your intuition and really listen. What do you need to learn to go down that path? Don't be afraid of all of the passion that you have inside of you. Let it out. Be open to the opportunities and the love that are coming towards you this weekend. Let's see what the what the Sacred Traveler has for you this weekend. What do we have for Libra for the weekend of August 27th to the 29th, 2021? What do we have for Libra? View from above. Get the big picture. So, opportunity may knock. Look around. Get the big picture. You may have to study up. You may have to dig a little deeper. But there is good news and opportunity that is around here. Again, don't be afraid to open that big, passionate heart and go after that opportunity. Because there is the opportunity of movement. There's the opportunity of love and loyalty here. All right? And underneath that was the Four of Cups. So don't miss out on an opportunity by not acting on it this weekend. I hope that's helped, Libra. I wish you a wonderful weekend in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Scorpio, and welcome in. Hope you are doing well. We'll take a look at what could be going on for you this weekend. The weekend of August 27th to the 29th. 2021. If you're watching this video, I would sure appreciate a big red heart in the comment section. If you could leave that for me, it would be greatly appreciated. Okay, let's take a look. Wow, that was way too many. Let's take a look what we have for Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? We have got the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Well, if there is a question on your mind this weekend, a specific question on your mind, I would say the answer would be a great big yes. So if there is something you are wondering if you should do, if there's someone you are wondering if you should pursue, you've got two aces here. Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. So I would say the answer is a great big yes. Now, Ace of Swords, that opportunity can be ideas that you have kicking around in your head that you maybe want to expand, things that you want to do, things that you've been either reading about or talking to other people about, something that you've got on your mind that you want to pursue, grow, or learn about. So yes, go for that opportunity. Okay, in your fears and hopes, you've got the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. This Queen of Wands encourages you to, if you get that opportunity, or if you have an idea and you're wondering if you should work with it, really get into it. Get into that really enthusiastic energy That Queen of Wands is fun. Okay, but she's straightforward. She's a nurturer. She wants to have everything happy and balanced in her world. His or her world, not gender specific. Okay, but if there is some opportunity that you're wondering about, that you're wondering, should I or shouldn't I? Get enthusiastic about it. Spirit says Knight of Cups is here. Okay, Knight of Cups is that beautiful movement of opening up your heart, moving towards other people, offering love to other people. So if this opportunity involves another person, this is a weekend to reach out and help. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid if there's something that you have to learn, or in a different area you have to grow or read up on or study, or you're waiting for some news to come in. Don't be afraid of that. Okay, take that opportunity. You've got a great opportunity to really learn and expand here. So don't shy away from that opportunity. Okay, be really open to the support and maybe the request to maybe go somewhere to learn something. Okay, and you've got the the Ace of Cups as your outcome. And that Ace of Cups is really listening to your intuition, listening to that opportunity, seeing how it feels, and then honoring what your intuition says. Four of Pentacles is the underlying energy, and that's kind of wanting to pull back from it, maybe being resistant to it, maybe thinking, I don't know if if it's a business opportunity, if it's worth the investment. But you've got two aces here. So if there is something on your mind that you want to do, if there's something you want to purchase and you're not sure if you should, it's thumbs up to purchase it. Okay, learning new skills and listening to your intuition, and really get enthusiastic about what you want to do and who you want to share your time with. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look what the Sacred Traveler has for you for this weekend. I hope it's going to be a great weekend for you. It looks like it may be a rainy weekend here, and that's okay. Inside things can get done. Okay, let's take a look. What do we have for Scorpio? We have got, great adventure. Take a risk. Venture forward. Okay? Don't be resistant to any opportunity that comes down your path this weekend. Go with it. Be spontaneous. Have fun. Thank you so much, Scorpio. Please leave me a heart in the comments. I'm wishing you a wonderful weekend in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. We're going to take a look at your weekend, the weekend of August 27th to the 29th, 2021, and see what could be going on. Wow, that was way too many. What could be going on in your world this weekend? And I would like to ask you, please, if you are watching this, if you could leave me a little red heart or a big red heart in the comment section down below. I would truly, truly appreciate it. Well, Queen of Pentacles came out, so we're going to leave her there. Him or her. Oh, okay. Here we go. This is how it wants to come out. We need one more for Sagittarius. Oh, you know what? This one feels like it wants to come, so let's take that one. Okay, what have we got? What have we got going on for Sagittarius this weekend? You are in that Queen of Pentacles energy. And that Queen of Pentacles, she's got it going on. She's got it all together. You yourself are doing fine. But you've got this challenge of this anxiety going on around you. Okay, Spirit is saying take a look. If you're feeling distressed, if you're tired this weekend, if you just need to take a break, you may have been going and going and going and helping and doing and being, and maybe you are just, quite frankly, you're just a little worn out. You've got the hopes and the fears, you've got this Four of Swords. And Four of Swords is saying to you, you know, there's just some times when you need to kick back and rest and recharge and rejuvenate because you've been going too much. You know, emotionally, you might have been going through a hard time and you've got this Five of Cups under here. Perhaps having a problem with a soulmate that is around you. That can be a friend, a sibling, you know, a lover, a work person. It doesn't, it doesn't necessarily sad because of a love affair. But with the Four of Swords here, it usually follows some sort of heartbreak, some sort of disappointment. So you could be sitting in an energy of disappointment this week, you know, just looking at things and wondering, you know, why have I done all this and I still feel like I'm on the outside looking in? And who and what are you in the outside looking in from? You've just been working so hard and working towards your goals. And I know that you've been helping a lot of people lately. Spirit is saying to you, you know what? There is help all around you. Maybe it's time you asked for help. You reached out. If you need some assistance this weekend, Sagittarius, now's the time for you to ask for it. You know, you may have just been giving and giving and giving, and it's just enough. You have this Queen of Pentacles energy. She takes care of everything all the time. And you have got such a big heart, and you are so giving and eternally optimistic. But sometimes you just got to step back because there is some things that are on your mind. And that challenge is dealing with that Nine of Swords. And sometimes, you know what? All those feelings we have, they just overwhelm us sometimes. And even being the eternal optimist that you are, you need a hand. Okay, so after everything that you've given this weekend, work towards what you really need. And if you really need some rest and you need some downtime and you need to talk and you need to be nurtured, you're always nurturing, Sagittarius. This weekend, allow yourself to be nurtured. Allow yourself to look at everything that you've done and all the people that you've helped and the family that you always look after and everyone you look after. And let this sadness go. Okay, maybe there is an Aries around you with this Emperor card that can help you this weekend. You know, that can help you feel like, okay, I just want to feel better. I want to feel a little more uplifted. I'm just a little not feeling myself. Really take some time to nurture yourself this weekend. Okay, Sagittarius, you've been a pillar for so many. Let someone nurture you. That's what's being asked of you for this time on your walk, on this journey. Let's just take a look at what we have from the Sacred Traveler. What advice the Sacred Traveler has for you for this weekend. What do we have for Sagittarius? Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. So maybe it's time that you enjoyed your journey. Okay, not so much always helping everybody else, always dealing with everybody else's stuff. Let yourself be nurtured so that you don't have to deal with anxiety and feeling sad and worry. Let that go this weekend and take some time for self-care. Okay, Sagittarius? Please leave me a red heart in the comment below if you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend in love, light, and divine truth. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome in. Happy weekend to you, August 27th to the 29th, 2021. Let's see what we have going for you. And I would love if you would leave me a little red heart in the comment section down below and let me know what you thought of the reading. Okay, we're going to leave that there. Oh, that nice Knight of Wands. That's nice energy to be in. And once again, you get Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Always seem to get that, Capricorn. Or someone who is like that. Oh, there's another one. Okay, what else have we got for Capricorn? What have we got for Capricorn? There we go. Okay. Well, we've got you in that Knight of Wands energy, or someone around you in that Knight of Wands energy. And that Knight of Wands, like I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy seems to always be around you. There's always kind of that fire and passion that is around Capricorn. You know, and this can be some travel for business maybe that's coming up this weekend. This can be somebody coming towards you, or you wanting to go towards somebody. Now, you've got hopes and fears of this Five of Pentacles. So on your mind, you've got quite a few pentacles here. So on your mind, well, not quite a few, you've got two. On your mind, there could be, you know, I'm thinking about taking a trip. I'm thinking about expanding in my business, but I'm a little bit worried about doing it on my own. I don't know if I have the resources to do what I need necessary. Spirit says to you, with this Seven of Pentacles, take a look at everything that you have been working on. You're very much a planner. You very much see the path ahead of you. And Seven of Pentacles says, you know, look at what you have reaped so far. Perhaps it is worth the investment to go a little bit deeper, maybe spend a little bit more money on a project, or, you know, reach out and ask for help on the project. Now, you may not want to do that. You maybe just want to tackle this on your own. The Hangman is here. That Hangman is Pisces energy. You know, there may be a Pisces in your world that you can reach out to and say, hey, can you help me with this? You know, maybe you need to change your perspective on how you're looking at things. You've got the Queen of Swords as this underlying energy. You know, so step into that, you know, that really strong, and you're very strong and independent anyways, but really feel that, really speak your truth, really say what you want this weekend. And it's asking you with this Page of Wands to reach out. If you've got some really creative ideas, you kind of want to go forward with it, but you're a little bit resistant to it. Spirit is saying, look at what you've done when you followed this path, when you've listened to your intuition before. If you need, you know, some financial help, or you need just help to get forward, really think about changing your perspective on how you look at something. You know, you may feel like you're a little bit stuck here, but if you can maybe step back and look at things a little bit differently, think of maybe another plan, another way you can get to what you want to get to this weekend, and then reach out and ask. Reach out with that passion that you have about this project or about this person. Reach out and ask for help. Stand in that strong, independent Queen of Swords energy, like she gets what she wants. Because you have a plan, you've thought about it, you can lay it all out and say, this logically makes sense. Intuitively, I feel like it makes sense. And you know what? I guess I might need a little bit of help, so don't be timid about asking for it this weekend. Okay, let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you, Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? You know, you've got movement in that creative area that you really want to expand. You know, and there may be somebody, you may be looking at a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius that you maybe want to take things to the next step with, but you're a little reluctant to do that. So maybe change how you're looking at things. And if you need some help, reach out to that Pisces friend who can maybe help you. Because you've come down this path so far and you're doing so awesome. You know, the rewards are coming in. So keep going. Don't be timid this weekend. Uncovering treasure, okay? Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So Capricorn, you know there's an opportunity there for you. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Go after it this weekend. I hope that has helped. In love, in light, and divine truth. Hello Aquarius, and welcome in. Yay, it's the weekend. August 27th to 29th, 2021. Let's see what we have going on for you this weekend. And I would really appreciate if you could leave me a red heart in the comment section down below. That was too many. I would really appreciate that. Okay, let's see what we have for Aquarius. That one. Okay, they want to come this way, this way, and that way. Okay, let's see what we have for you. Okay, we have got you in that magician energy. Now that magician could be a Gemini or a Virgo that is around you. But what is it you want to create? You've got this Five of Swords that's underlying this weekend. And that Five of Swords, that can be some kind of, there could be someone argumentative around you. You know, there could be a little bit of conflict going on around you. And you know, it seems to me like there may be something that is kind of stressing you out a tiny bit. You so want to create and manifest and move forward, but something is holding you back. You know, you don't know if you can stand in that strength. Maybe you need to turn to a Leo person that is around you to have a conversation, you know, about the competition or about the conflict that is around you. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's people around you. Maybe second guessing what you're doing, or wanting to just pick at you, or wondering, you know, why are you doing what you're doing? Like just questioning you. And all you want to do is be strong and move forward. And they're pushing you and pushing you back. And it's causing you some anxiety. Spirit is saying to you, you know what? A solution this weekend might be to take some downtime. Really look at the people that are in your life and who you're dealing with. Really tune into your intuition. Step back from everybody and look at the information you get from the people that are most key in your life. And is there somebody there that is not there for your best interests, or isn't helping, or isn't being supportive? You know, you might be feeling some disappointment, some conflict about that. Like, why am I not being supported? Why am I not being recognized for how strong I am and how I'm going and what I'm creating? Okay, you're kind of backing away from this karma or this judgment card. Again, with the Hermit says, go inward. Go inward. Really think about things. Okay, but don't just stay in the logical brain. Listen to your intuition. With this judgment card, you're being literally asked to look at the conflict or look at the lack of support with somebody who's important to you in your life, and really try and delve into it and wonder, like, why is this happening? Because it is causing you some anxiety with this Nine of Swords. There is a little bit of anxiety around you. There could be a Scorpio around you in this mix that's mixing things up with you as well. So just be open to that energy and really evaluate what is coming towards you. And instead of talking it out, you know, maybe take it all in and then really process it. The karma card is saying to you, there can be karma in action going on around you. Don't step back from it. When your intuition tells you, you know what, this person maybe hasn't got your back, you may not want to believe that about somebody, or you may not want to believe that about a situation, that it's not the right thing for you, but something has been making you anxious. You know, maybe not outwardly, but inward. There's some stirring going on there, and it's time to really tune in. You've got the Hermit and the Karma or the Judgment card, and those cards ask you to really evaluate where you are right now. What's going on right now? What is holding you back from creating what you want to create, or taking the steps towards what you want to take the steps towards? When those answers come to you, when you feel that, oh, in your stomach or that in your chest, where you just get that feeling where, ooh, that feels right. Okay, this weekend, listen to it. You got to deal with this conflict, okay? There may be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that is the root of it, or that can help you with it. And again, with that King of Cups energy, really important for you to really tune into your intuition. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you. What do we have for Aquarius for this weekend? What do we have for Aquarius? Okay, we have got rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. So let go of this weight that is holding you down, holding you back, this conflict or lack of support that is around you. Take some time alone this weekend. Heal your emotions, listen to your intuition, have some downtime, and let go of doubts, fears, and anxiety. Okay, I hope that's helped, Aquarius. Please, if you can, leave me a heart in the comments section, and have yourself a healing weekend. Love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Pisces, and welcome in. It is the weekend, August 27th to the 29th, 2021 reading for you. I hope you've had a great week. Let's see what we have on tap for you this weekend. What do we have for Pisces? I want to thank you for tuning in and for your support. And I ask if you could please leave me a red heart in the comment section down below. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for both Pisces? Oh, aces. And okay, wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Pisces. What is going on with you? 3 aces in a row. I've never had that before. I've never seen 3 aces in a row. Wow. Okay. Ace of Pentacles for you. Ace of Wands in the middle. Ace of Cups from Spirit. The Sun. The 4 of Wands. And the 7 of Cups underneath. You have got some decisions to make, and they're all good. Wow. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. There's endless opportunity here. Endless opportunity in business, in love, in family, in every area of your life. A brand new cycle is starting for you, Pisces. Everything that you've been working on, hoping for, manifesting, that time is starting to come now. With you in this Ace of Pentacles, you have decided, you know what? I am ready for something new, and I am ready for something worth celebrating. Now, you can be thinking about going towards somebody because you've got the 4 of Wands here. Okay, you've got Wands, Cups, and 1 Pentacle. So with these Wands and Cups, this is a lot of fire, a lot of passion. So this could be, I want to be a Pisces this weekend. This could be a really great weekend for you. Like a fiery, hot, passionate, yummy weekend. Okay, so with that Ace of Pentacles, you have decided, you know what? I'm going for it. I am taking that new opportunity. In your hopes, it's a new opportunity for passion and creativity and things that set you on fire. You've got a lot of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy around you. So if there is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around you, this is the weekend to maybe just go for it. If you haven't started that relationship yet, or you haven't started a project with somebody, I'm going to say this is very relationship based. So if you are looking for that new person, or you have your eye on a fiery new person, Spirit is saying go forward again with another ace, that Ace of Cups, and that's your energy. Okay, go forward, pursue it, go after it. You have listened to your intuition. You have looked at things logically. You know what you want, and you want to start in so many new directions. You want to step away from everything that you have been doing. You've maybe successfully completed a lot of things in your life, and you are so ready now to focus on what is truly going to make you happy, what is going to fill your heart up. You are being asked not to avoid or go away or look away from the sun today. You are being asked to embrace it, and that may be a challenge for you this weekend, because sometimes it just feels like, wow, this is just too good to be true. I can't believe it. Yes, I'm going to go for it. Go for it. Leo energy around you again. Go after that joy, abundance, and happiness. You've got the Four of Wands as an outcome. That can be called the marriage card. Maybe there is somebody that you really, really want to pursue, and you want that relationship with, and you want a new start in all areas with them. You're getting the 3 thumbs up to go after that. There may have been a lot of options out there for you, and you may have looked at a lot of options, but now you're honing in on that one. Okay, so it's time to make a choice this weekend. Let yourself go towards all that happiness, all that destiny that you've got before you with another person. Let yourself go for it. Do not be afraid to go after your happiness, your joy, and your abundance. Spirit says you are full of love. You have listened to your intuition. You know that this will be creative and fulfilling, and you know that this is something that you've really wanted. Pisces, it's going to be a fabulous weekend. Go for it. Go find your happiness. It's right there. You know who or what it is. This is the weekend to just go for it. Make that choice to say yes this weekend. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you. The Sacred Traveler says, choose your path. All is possible. And I'm going to leave it right there. All is possible for you this weekend, Pisces. Have a fabulous weekend. Leave me a heart in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Aries, and welcome in. Happy weekend. Hope you've had a great week. Let's take a look what we have for you for August 27th to the 29th. Whoa, 2021. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? And I would really appreciate if you could leave me a red heart in the comment section down below, and let me know what you think of the video, or just leave a red heart. I would really appreciate it. What do we have for Aries? go. Aries. That's how they want to come. Okay, so what do we have here? Well, we've got the beautiful underlying energy of the Two of Cups. Beautiful unity card. So it's love this weekend. It doesn't have to be husband-wife love. It can be best friends love, soulmate love. Just the feeling of unity around you this weekend. Now, we've got you in this hangman energy. Now, hangman can be a Pisces person that is around you. So be aware if there's not be aware there's a Pisces, but just be mindful if there is a Pisces around you, conversing with you, talking with you, and maybe offering you a way to do something new. Okay, there could be an opportunity this weekend for you to try something new. Like a job may come up, or something in your material world may come around this weekend that's new for you. Now, you have in your hopes and fears this Seven of Swords. And Seven of Swords can feel like, there might not be some, you might not be getting the whole story. You might be feeling like, okay, I've heard from this person. This person says they've got this opportunity for me, or they have this advice for me, but I'm not really sure if I trust it. Something is making you pull back. Something is making you feel a little bit out of balance with this situation. You've got the Two of Pentacles here as a challenge. So if somebody does come to you and says to you, you could do this new thing, you could have a new relationship, you could start a new job, you could have a new career, you could have a new hobby, you should meet a new person. You're in this position where, I don't know if I really want to do that, because when the hangman comes up with this Seven of Swords, one to the other, you may be thinking, okay, that sounds like a good idea. Maybe I should do that. But there is something, your intuition is telling you, I don't know if this is the right person or thing for me. I feel with this Ten of Wands, like this may be more work than it's worth. Okay? Or it may be a situation that you really will feel out of balance with. And what you want to do is find that balance in your life. You're looking for that little piece that'll give you just a little more balance, but you're not sure. There is a soulmate, partner, friend that is around you that can help you with this decision. Someone you can turn to and talk to. But you know what? You're not sure if you really should change your perspective or look at things differently, because you have the feeling that there might be a little bit of deceit or not knowing the whole story in regards to this new opportunity. So don't let things throw you out of balance. You really want to grab that balance. And if something feels like it is too big of a burden, put it down. Okay, just walk away from it. So really listen to your instincts this week, particularly if it's in regards to something for you to work on. Okay, either going to work or a project to work on. Just really listen to your instincts. Turn to that good friend, partner that can really help you figure something out. Okay, let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you. I hope that made sense, Aries. It feels like there may be an opportunity. You may be being asked, oh, look at it this way, look at it that way, but there's something that is holding you back. And I think your intuition is telling you, if I take this opportunity, it's not going to be worth it. It is going to be a burden to me, and you don't want that burden. Okay, you don't need it. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you. Finding sanctuary. Opening to your spiritual source. So really listen to your intuition. Don't disregard that this weekend, if that opportunity comes around. All right, I hope that's helped. Leave me a heart. In love, in light, and divine truth. Hi Taurus, happy weekend, August 27th to 29th, 2021. Wow, end of August already. Let's take a look what is happening in your world this weekend. What have we got for our beautiful Taurus? I want to thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate your support. And if I could, I would like you to please leave me a heart in the comments section. Let's see, what do we have for Taurus? There seems to be some change coming this weekend for you, Taurus, with that Tower, the Hermit. Wow, what have we got for Taurus? Now that Tower is Aries energy. The Hermit is Virgo energy. What have we got for you this weekend for Taurus? Okay. Aries again with that Emperor. There may be an Aries that you are dealing with. You've also got the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. So there's a lot of fire energy around you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but in particular, you've got Aries around you. Now, it's saying this weekend you may find yourself in that Tower position. Let me just take a sec here. You've got the Tower to the Hermit with the Emperor underlying. That Tower to the Hermit, you know, there may be a big decision that you have to make, and it may be something that you may be resistant doing, something that, you know, you've been working on or you've been carrying for others. You've been really bossed up in the last little while, you know, having to step forward and provide the structure and show the way and teach others. You've really been in that position of that leader. You're a very strong, stable, secure sign naturally. But you know what? Sometimes there comes a point where enough is enough. Now, you've got this Tower. There is a challenge. You realize, you know what, that something in your life has to change. With Wands and the fiery energy that's around you, I'm thinking it's more in your home life, feeling it's more with people that you're dealing with around you. You've been carrying a big burden, okay? And now with this Hermit, you're being asked to really look at the burdens that you've been carrying. You know, have you been carrying other people's stuff? Have you been trying to problem solve and lead and try and help somebody out? And you know what? You're being faced with resistance. You're being faced with resistance from other people. And you're at this point to go from the 10 of Wands back to the 9 of Wands. You're reevaluating everything that you've put into this situation in your life that you know has to change. It's time where you just say, you know what? I have tried to help you and show you and lead you. Now this can be dealing with an intimate relationship. It can be dealing with somebody in your family, okay, that you've tried to help, you've tried to show. Now it's time where you say enough. I am just putting up those boundaries and I need to spend some time in self-care. I need to take some downtime. So this weekend, don't be resistant to taking some downtime, looking after yourself, and figuring things out how they can work for you, Taurus. Okay, how it can work for you. You have embraced everybody else's burdens, and it's time that you let those burdens down, put up some boundaries, and you know, you've been in that leadership position, you'll continue to be in that leadership position, but there's got to be some movement forward that gives you some relief. So maybe this Tower is just that. Set some boundaries with the people around you and how people treat you. And let them know that this is how you treat me. I won't take this. I won't carry this anymore. I have embraced it. I've carried it. And quite frankly, you're done. So please, don't be resistant. With this Four of Pentacles, don't be resistant to putting those boundaries up and showing people that, you know what? It's time for a change and you are ready for it. Spend some time alone this weekend, then face what you have to face head on. Put those boundaries up and just say no. It's time to just say no and look after yourself instead of everybody else. Let's see what we have for you for this weekend from the Sacred Traveler. What do we have for our beautiful Taurus? The view from above. Get the big picture. Okay? So step back. Take a look at things. Listen to your intuition. Turn inward. Look at what is really going on around you. Look at how much you have led and helped and supported and carried others. And now it's time for that change. Okay? It's time that you set some boundaries around yourself. I hope that that has helped. Please leave me a heart if it has. And have yourself a wonderful weekend, Taurus, in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Gemini. Welcome in. Welcome to the weekend. August 27th to 29th, 2021 for you. Let's take a look at what's going on in your world this weekend. What do we have for Gemini? We have got the High Priest, the Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, the Four of Cups, and the Tower. Wow, 3 major arcana, 4 out of 6. You've got the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Okay. With this High Priest energy that you're standing in, High Priest energy for Gemini, there is this opportunity that is around you, okay? And you know that something big in your life has to change in order for you to obtain this opportunity. Now, this most likely is something in business. It's an idea that you have that you really want to expand. You're very much feeling underneath everything, you know, like you are in that boss mode. You've got that Emperor, that stability structure. You've got all those leadership qualities. But you're looking at this and you're worried that if you don't go forward, you could miss an opportunity. Now, the High Priest says to you, you may need to turn to somebody. It could be a mentor that you have. You know, maybe someone who has helped you either in a business acquisition, or if this is relationship based, someone who has really given you good advice on how to go forward in your relationships. You know, how to deal with certain people. You may need to turn to somebody. You also need to really take some time to think. And that's easy for you, Gemini. You can stay all up in your head a lot. And I know that my brother's Gemini. Lots of experience with Gemini. I know how much you think and how much you really work through things in your head. But don't disregard your intuition. Okay, the High Priest is here to say, you know, connect to the divine. You're already grounded, but connect to the divine as well and listen to your intuition. You've got this opportunity, and this opportunity has been around you for a while. The High Priestess is there to back up exactly what the High Priest has said. The two of them are really pushing for you to really take some downtime and listen to your opportunity. Grab the opportunity, but listen to your intuition. Listen what it's having to say, because something is coming back around in your life again. This time though, with this Tower card here, there has got to be a change. You do not want to miss out on this opportunity. Something is here again for you. So really listen. You know you can do this. You're aware that you don't want to miss out. You know you may have to do things a little bit different. That tower is going to have to fall in some area of your life. Something is going to have to change so that you can go after this opportunity. It is a fear that you may not get this opportunity and you don't want to miss out on it. So really think about, what does that change have to be? What has to happen so that I can go forward and make the most of this situation this weekend? Really, really listen to your intuition. Okay, if you have somebody that mentors you or helps you, reach out. If you need to learn more about this opportunity, make sure you do that digging and then sit in that space where you really think about it and see how it sits in your body. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you for this weekend. What do we have for our beautiful Gemini? What will help our Gemini this weekend? Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Okay, you've got that Emperor underneath, the King of Kings. That's someone that gets things done. So step into that power. But in order to do that, you really need to listen to your intuition and let something end so that this new opportunity can begin. Okay, leave me a heart, please. And I'm wishing you the best weekend in love, in light, and divine truth. Hello, Cancer, and welcome in. Happy weekend. August 27th to the 29th, 2021. Let's see what we have for you this weekend. Hope your week has been great. It sounded like your readings were quite good this week, so let me know if they were, please. And if you could, I would really appreciate you leaving one little red heart in the comment box. Okay, well, these want to come right like that. It looks like it's going to be another good weekend for you. You've got that beautiful Empress, followed by the Magician, big weekend, and the Wheel of the Year, Page of Swords, Justice, and underlying energy, the King of Swords. Wow, a great weekend, a big weekend. Okay, you have really, with this Empress energy, you have really been manifesting and creating and thinking big and wanting to do new things in your life. Go in new directions. You may have a Taurus Libra around you with that. There may be an Aquarius with this Magician. And with the wheel, all the fixed signs are there. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So there could be a number of people. And you've got the Justice card. I looked and didn't see. The Justice card, Libra energy again. Okay, big weekend. You're manifesting, like I said. You're creating. You've got a lot on your plate. There's a lot of things that you really want to accomplish. Okay, you are hoping to accomplish a number of things. You're hoping to create new options for yourself, new ideas for yourself, new paths for you to follow, new starts, but you're a little fearful that you can do it. You know what? This Magician says to you, you are so in that Empress energy. It is so the time for you to give birth to new ideas, to create new things. You may not know everything that you want to do. You may see kind of the big picture down the road, but you may not have every block on the path figured out. That Magician says, don't worry about that. Don't worry about whether or not you have all the fine little details worked out yet. If you are thinking about doing something, be it a creative endeavor, starting a relationship, you know, something in your career, if you're thinking of expanding and growing, this weekend, really just put your energy into it. Okay, the Magician is saying to you, you have everything you need. It just might not be apparent to you yet that you have everything you need. And Spirit is offering you this wheel. This wheel with the Empress and the Magician is just so much luck coming around. So much. Hang on, my computer is having a moment here. Sorry about that. That was a moment. Okay, so you've been rolling and you're on a roll, creating, dreaming, wanting to expand. In what area? Home, career, whatever area you want to expand in. This wheel is here, and this wheel is now turning in your favor. So if you are thinking of doing something, now is the time to reach out to whoever you need to reach out to and do that. Start creating. Push that wheel into motion. There is good luck. Fate and destiny are on your side. It has here the Page of Swords as a challenge. Okay, do not be afraid to reach out or share your ideas with somebody else. Okay, now if you might think, oh, I don't know if this is a thing for me to work on or not, or I don't know if this is the person for me to pursue or not. This is the weekend to not be afraid to do that. This is the weekend to just say, look, this is what I've been thinking about. This is what I want to create. This is the opportunity I want to go towards. Luck, fate, destiny, everything is on your side. And it brings balance with this Justice card for you. It brings such balance into your life and makes you so happy. That balance card, it can be just balancing, you know, working smarter, not harder, that sort of thing. It can be how you spend your free time. It can be anything that you are dreaming or thinking of. This will bring great balance into your life to do this. Balance and happiness into your life. And you've got this King of Swords as your underlying energy. That King of Swords says to you, you know what, this is the time, step up, take that leadership role. Do not be afraid to tell others what your plans are, what you're dreaming of, what you want to create. Go for it this weekend, Cancer. You've got so much to gain. You've got so many positive cards for you to go forward and go after exactly what you want. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you. I have goosebumps. I'm happy for you, Cancer. This is good. There's things happening in your world. Just go for it. You are protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So when your intuition is saying to you, do it, don't try and talk yourself out of it. Don't bring logic into it. Listen to your intuition when you are thinking about this. Okay? You are protected by the angels. Go forward this weekend, Cancer. Have the best weekend. Leave me a heart. How do you make a heart? That way. Leave me a heart, please. In love, in light, and divine truth. Hello, beautiful Leo tribe. Welcome in. It is the weekend. Let's take a look at what we have going on in your world for the weekend of August 27th to the 29th, 2021. And I am asking, please, if you could leave me just a little red heart in the comment section. I would really appreciate it. Okay, what do we have for our beautiful Leos? That was way too many, or I would have left them. What do we have for our beautiful Leos for this weekend? Take a look at your energy. What's going on around you? What do we have for Leo? Okay, we have got the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Justice card, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and underlying energy, the Nine of Wands. Well, what the wands is going on here? So, in that Knight of Swords energy, you are really craving a little bit of movement, a little bit of adventure, something to do, something to go after. In that energy of that Knight of Swords, you know, it's just, I mean, we're, as a Leo, you're a quick, fiery sign. You like to get results. You like to go quickly. Knight of Swords is a comfortable energy for you. It's Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energy. But this Knight of Swords wants you to really go forward and pursue something that you have been thinking about. What have you been thinking about doing? You've got the Queen of Swords in your hopes and fears. Now, she's a badass, this Queen of Swords. A badass in the good way, in that she doesn't take any crap. Okay, like she knows, or he, not gender specific, he or she knows what exactly they do want. Knight of Swords wants to push you forward to go after that. Now, Queen of Swords can be, above all else, loyal and honest, straightforward and blunt. You may find you are in a situation this weekend that is requiring you to move forward and maybe open your heart up to either a new person or a new way of doing something in your life. Okay, and you may not really know if that's what you want to do. But Spirit is saying, take a step back and look at where you're at in your life. What do you want to change? Is there an idea that you're working on? Is there a relationship that you're maybe being resistant to, but you want to work on it, but you're not sure if you want to go that way? Is there some indecision? Spirit is suggesting to you with this Justice card, you've been patient, which is hard for anybody, but you've been extremely patient. And now is the time to bring balance. What is going to balance you in your life? What is going to make you feel fulfilled? You may not want to go in a new direction. Okay? For people that are single, they may not want to get into a relationship. For somebody that's retired, they may not want to start a new project. There may be a lot of things you don't want to do, but Spirit is saying to you, you know what? You can't keep resisting this. There's something new on the horizon for you. This Knight of Wands is galloping straight towards you and quickly. Knight of Wands is a lot of movement. Okay, so I mean, and Knight of Wands can do with work too. There may be an opportunity for you to do something, but it may require you to either drive further, or you may have to, you know, go to a different location, and you may not be open to that. Underlying energy is this Nine of Wands, and Nine of Wands is standing back and going, you know what? I kind of like it here. Do I put the wall up? Do I keep the wall down? You've put boundaries up. You've got your own way of how you want to do things. But there has to be some quick movement. There has to be some movement in a new direction. You really need to think about it logically. You really need to bring balance into your life. If and when this new opportunity comes up, be it a passionate, fiery new start with a person or a situation, everybody's is different. You're really being encouraged to embrace this Knight of Wands. Go towards it. Go towards it and accept it. Okay? Be open this weekend. There's a lot of fire around you. Okay? A lot of fire. In a good way. So don't be resistant this weekend. Make some moves. Take some action. Go after that new start. Let's see what the spirit, I always want to call it spirit of the sacred traveler, but it's not. It's just the sacred traveler. Let's see what the sacred traveler has for Leo and this opportunity that they're somewhat resistant to go after, or this start in this new direction that you're somewhat resistant or is a challenge to you. Everything here is saying go towards it. What have we got? Fogged in. Okay, you've been going slow and taking your time because you've been thinking and being patient and weighing things out. And now it's time for movement. You've got two knights here. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, and they are the fast moving knights. So it's time to move. Literally, figuratively, it is time, Leo. Okay? Leave me I can never do this. Leave me a heart and have yourself a wonderful weekend in love, in light, and divine truth.